Members of the East African Legislative Assembly from 8 EAC countries have converged at State House Entebbe to attend the special sitting that has been opened by His Excellency Yoweri Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda. President Museveni said East Africa needs a federation, which, if it had been achieved in 1963, the chaos in East Africa would not have happened. He cites Amini in Uganda and the chaos in Burundi.
For each? 80. Oh, now, the problem of Rwanda was already there, but it would have been easy to solve with the United East Africa. Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania together, Zanzibar, we could easily have addressed even the issue of Rwanda. Because the problem of Rwanda had already started there.
He emphasized brotherhood, people trying to unite, and their strategy of fighting poverty.
If you have got market integration, like the European Union have, you don't address the issue of strategic security, because you are not one country. You are different countries, different plans, different armies. You do not unite your political and security efforts. You unite the economy, but not the politics, not the defense. Not the defense. Even if you form NATO and so on, things are not so simple. We have been saying, you people, why don't you form a political federation of East Africa? So that you have got one army and one defense program, so that you can be able to go to the moon if necessary.
The Speaker of the East African Legislative Assembly, Ntakirutimana Joseph, said since the East African Community Treaty was signed in 1999 and now celebrate their 25 years Silver Jubilee, they are proud of President Museveni, who remains their pillar and foundation.
Through your wise leadership, the EAC has rebranded its strategies to boost our market potential. And at that time, you were 3 countries, but today we are 8.
According to members of Eala, as they celebrate 25 years, they need to acknowledge the challenge faced by Eala of inadequate resources. The East African Community budget is $112 million and absorbed at 48%, which has affected implementation of a number of projects.
Your Excellency is exacerbated by the issue of non-remittance from some partner states, leading to liquidity issues that have severely impacted the ability of the EAC institutions to function effectively. At present, the budget absorption rate stands at 48%, meaning that less than half of the allocated funds are being used for the intended programs.
Funding a budget of $120 million is nothing. We should share it and provide it. But I think the issue is really to understand what I was saying before. Where will growth come from?
During their sitting in Uganda, Eala members will propose the establishment of the East African Investment Bank that will take care of their own priorities.
Of adequate funding, Your Excellency, is really important, but also the alternative financial mechanism, which is currently under review. These available funding could allow us, Your Excellency, to implement the Common Market Protocol. It will allow us to fast-track legislative work, policy implementation, and technical preparation for the free movement of people, goods, services, and capital, thereby unleashing the economic potential of East Africa. With sufficient funds, a fully operational customs union can also be achieved.
Members also want to expedite amending the East African Treaty to accommodate evolving dynamics of the region. The plenary sitting that was attended by the Speaker of Parliament of Uganda, ministers of Uganda and those from partner states, has been adjourned to Wednesday. I'm Nafka Farida, reporting.